Now the first speaker we're going to hear from is Judy Coggins from Kernersville, who will speak to us about her family's experience with Social Security. Judy? Let's go ahead and face that way. Face out towards the cameras.
This is not the story of my Social Security right now. This is the story of Social Security for me years and years and years ago. When I was in college, and I went there on scholarship and a loan, and I had a job. So I came from a family that was not wealthy. I could not borrow money from my mother and father to go to college. When I was a sophomore, my father died of an aneurysm, and that left my mother with two young children, one in grade school and one in high school. I was in college, and when I went home, my mother had never worked outside the home. She was a farmer's wife and a working at-home mother. And I said to her, "Mom, let me finish this semester of college, and then I'll come home and I'll get a job and support you." And she said, "No, there's got to be another way." She said, "I don't want you to interrupt your college to come home and think you've got to get a job." But I said, "Okay, let me finish the semester and then we'll see how it goes. And if I need to come home, I will do so." Well, in a couple of weeks she called me and she said, "Judy, I've got some good news." She said, "Not only do I get your father's Social Security survivor benefits, but you will get some help too. You have some help because you're in college and you're a full-time student. You will not have to quit college. You will not have to worry about me." And I said, "Well, Mom, you've never even driven. You don't have a driver's license." She said, "I know I don't have a driver's license, but I know how to drive and I can get one. And I've always wanted to do nursing." She said, "With your dad's money from the Social Security, I'll be able to go to school." She did. I continued my school with health and Social Security survivors benefits. My mother was able to go to school, and she became a caretaker, and she was able to provide for the family and pay her bills for the rest of her life. And my brother, who was in Vietnam at the time, got out of service, and he went to school, to college on the GI Bill, which is another story, another success story. So in my family, there were three of us going to college at the same time: my mother, my brother, and I. And I can thank Social Security for helping me do that.